Hello everyone, Happy New Year, and thank you so much for joining me here on the Beauty Zone. I know it's been a minute since I've done a video. In fact, this will be my first video of the new year. I want to thank you guys for subscribing to my channel and for joining me. If you haven't subscribed, please do. You can do it anywhere down here at the bottom. And for those of you who are stopping by, thank you for stopping by to check out my video. Now, this is the long-awaited review to that Freetress equal $9.99 Brazilian bundle. As you guys know, in October I posted, actually it's October 11th to be exact, I posted a video on this beautiful synthetic hair. And you guys have been commenting and asking questions ever since. And the number one question I get is, how long did it last? Well, guess what, ladies and gents? It's still going strong. So this video is going to answer some of your questions that you may have that maybe I didn't address in that first video. And excuse me for looking down because I did write them down so that I will remember them. So this hair has been going strong for over 3 months. So again, the number one question, how long did it last? How is the hair holding up? And as you guys can see, it is still beautiful. I'm going to turn around so that you can see the back. Still beautiful, still beautiful, still holding up. Now, as you guys know, or if you're just joining me for the first time, you don't know, I made this wig on a dome wig cap, and I believe I did sew this in. So I don't believe it's a quick weave. I'm feeling my tracks. And yes, I did sew this on. You could do a quick weave if you like. Quick weave would be much quicker. The other thing that I did is for my closure piece, I cut out some lace from an old wig and dyed it, and this is how I get my closure piece. So I'll talk a little bit more about that in a minute. All right, the second question, or most popular question that you guys have for me is, does the hair mat and tangle? The answer is yes. It is synthetic hair. All synthetic hair eventually will tangle and mat, and this is why I sewed it to a dome cap. I made a wig out of it so I can take it off at night. So I never sleep in this hair. Again, I never sleep in this hair. If you want this hair to last over 3 months, like my experience has been, do not sleep in this hair, people. I've had some questions about, can you do a sew-in with it? Of course you can, but you will not have the same results. If I run my hair, if I run my fingers through the hair, of course it's going to tangle and it's going to mat. And I don't want to do it too much because I don't want to mess up my curls. But I can just show you here. This is where the hair starts tangling. I barrel curl the hair, and I don't run my fingers and things through the hair. The only time I manipulate the hair is at night when I'm prepping it for the next morning, and I'll talk about that in a minute. But yes, the hair does tangle and it mats, and again, it's synthetic hair, so it's going to do that. I get a lot of compliments on this hair. A lot of people think it's actually human hair. And a lot of times people will ask me, well, what type of hair is that? Or is that Brazilian hair? And when I tell them it's synthetic, they go, oh, really? So they really can't believe it. This is great hair to me. $9.99 a bundle if you're getting a solid color. If you're getting an ombre color such as this is a DE27. Your price, of course, is going to be higher, but 2 packs, you know, you're spending way under $30. It's a great deal, and I would definitely purchase it again. Okay, the next question that I get is, how do I maintain the hair? So I want to show you guys what I do every night. So when I get ready to take this wig off at night, I put it on my wig head. And what I do is I have a mixture of conditioner and water. And I use herbal essence. And this is the Totally Twisted, very inexpensive, Walmart or Target, if you would like. I drop a quarter size into a spray bottle, fill the spray bottle up with water, shake it vigorously. I spray the ends, and then I come back with my wire brush, and you can pick this up from your local BSS. Comb it, and I go through in sections because the hair is spiral curled. I just go through in that particular section. That hair will twist around your finger, bam, the curl is still there. And I just go around the whole head, put this wig back on a mannequin head. It'll dry overnight, and when you wake up in the morning, you just put it back on and you go. It's very, very simple. Very simple. Okay, next question. What type of closure will work with this hair? So, if you didn't see the first video, what I did to create my closure piece, I have a lot of wigs, especially since I wear wigs basically every day, and I've been doing YouTube videos for almost 4 years now. You can imagine I have a lot of wigs. Instead of throwing those wigs out, what I've been doing lately is holding on to my wigs, and I recycle and I reuse them to make new wigs for myself. So I had probably it was a lace front. I cut the human hair part out, and well, not the human hair part out, but the section that has the lace, which is normally about 2 or 3 inches. I cut that out, and for this wig, I did like a 2x2 closure, so 2 inches down in length, 2 inches across. Because this hair color is dark, it's a 1B. Got a box of color, dyed this a 1B. And I made the wig in a U shape, sewed this into the U, cut it, curled it, and bam, I was finished. This is very economical because, again, a lot of us have wigs lying around that maybe weren't the best quality, that's tangly and matted even as human hair, or maybe it's a shorter length style wig that, you know, we just don't want to use anymore. Cut it up and reuse it. So that's what I did for myself. Now, you could take a regular full closure, if you have one, and just hand sew it around so that you could take that closure off again and use it for something else. The same process. The closure, if it's human hair and if you can get it straight, like the texture of your synthetic hair, you can use it. So even if it's a curly, you should be able to flat iron it straight and it matched this hair. So I had one person to ask me that question. All right, the next question. Do I wash the hair? Yes, ladies, you must wash your wigs. Yes, please wash them. Do not walk around town 3, 4, 6 months wearing a wig that smells sour. So I have a great video tutorial on how to wash your human hair and synthetic wigs. I will post the link in the info box below. Please watch that, and that will teach you how to wash your wigs. All right, next question. I've already answered how I created the closure. How long did the curls last? Now, the curls actually lasted for 3 months, and I recurled it last night to do this video today. So I'm going to post a picture now. Which shows you what the hair looked like before I recurled it, and what the hair looks like now that I've curled it again. So again, those curls lasted 3 months. The only problem or issue that I had, of course, was in the back, because the back, you know, the hair is rubbing up against your neck and rubbing up against your clothing. Most of the time when I wear this wig, though, I split it in the back and wear it like this, like a Kim Kardashian or something like that. And it's just a lot easier for me to make sure that it's not all tangly in the back if I split it and put, you know, equal sections or amounts of hair on each side. And this is a popular look anyway. I very rarely wear it like this, because if I wear it like this, I'm always concerned, you know, well, what does it look like in the back? Is it tangling up? So on and so forth. As you can see, the hair moves just like real human hair would. Would I purchase this again? I probably have stated this earlier in the video. I would definitely purchase this hair again. It's a great value. You know, again, 3 months for synthetic is great. But again, I don't sleep in it. And for me, because I know how to maintain my wigs, I have a lot of even synthetic wigs that I did not make that I've had 2, 3, 4 years. And again, it's just because I know how to maintain them. Does it shed? Yes, this hair sheds. And it's going to shed again because it is synthetic. But beauty on a budget, I think this is a great way to go, because again, people don't know that it's not synthetic, because the quality that Freetress is put into this hair is really, really good. If you guys have any other questions, please feel free to post them at the bottom. I hope that you have found this review or update review on this hair very informative. Again, it's great hair. I mean, I don't know what else to say. This is really right now one of my main go-to wigs. And I've even had men to say, oh, that's your hair, huh? And I'm like, no, this is a wig. And in addition, it's a wig that I made. So if you can fool a man, that's a good thing, ladies. All right, thank you so much for joining me here at the Beauty Zone. And again, Happy New Year to you. Let's make 2014 your best year ever, okay? Mwah. Bye-bye. See you guys later.